What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. It is November 1st and I am a little bit hungover. I vlogged my Halloween festivities and that should be going up the weekend that I'm filming this, so it'll already be up by the time that this video is up. But I had so much fun, but for some reason I'm just so hungover. I only had 2 drinks, 2 screwdrivers with only 1 shot in each of them over the course of 3 hours. But I'm not a big drinker at all. So I just think that my body was not used to it or expecting it. So I feel like crap today, but I'm being very brave about it because we're gonna do a huge reset. We're gonna clean the whole house. We're gonna take down the Halloween decorations, which does make me sad. Halloween is my favorite holiday, but we're entering the best time of year, you know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. That is my jam. So I'm gonna take down the Halloween decorations, put up some Thanksgiving into Christmas decor, and we're gonna also get my nails done, hopefully, if we have time. Just kind of do a huge reset. The house is really messy from the past 2 weeks of Halloween festivities, so it definitely needs a good clean. But I thought I would take you guys along because I don't know, I really enjoy watching cleaning content and reset content. I find it very inspiring. So yeah, let's start by cleaning the house, I guess. Last night, Zach and I went to Target to pick up a few things, and I grabbed these Christmas sheets to combat my Halloween being over depression. They're actually cotton, which is great because we're obviously in LA, so it doesn't get very cold, so we need a lighter sheet that is not flannel. So I'm gonna throw these in the wash, and then yeah, we'll get started with the cleaning. Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. I quite frankly did not finish my tasks yesterday, which is okay. I sort of have an issue where if I set out to do something in a certain amount of time, usually by the end of the day, and I don't do it, I feel so guilty and I beat myself up. But I was just so exhausted yesterday, and I developed a rash on my neck, I think from Halloween makeup. So that is not fun. So I was just really not feeling good. I was still feeling hungover, and I got as much done as I could, but I didn't get my nails done. I didn't make it to the grocery store. I didn't even finish cleaning the house. I mostly did, but I still need to vacuum and fold the laundry and stuff. But I've just been trying to give myself a little bit more grace and freedom. The world isn't gonna stop spinning if I don't finish cleaning the house by the end of the day. So we're gonna finish doing that today, but first Zach and I are gonna go over to Whole Foods, pick up some ingredients. I think I'm gonna make us a pot roast for dinner tonight, and I guess I can show you guys that. My mom has really put me on to the crock pot cooking situation. I really love it. It's so easy. I literally never cooked in college unless we were hosting something, and then in that case it would be a pasta dish or garlic bread. But the crock pot has turned me into a bona fide chef, and Zach can attest to this. He loves my cooking, which is the highest compliment. But yeah, I think that's what the plan for today will be. I am drinking coffee out of my Snoopy mug. Zach woke me up with coffee and Christmas cookies, which was so sweet, but my tummy kind of hurts a little bit from the cookies, so gotta be careful there. Also, I got a package yesterday. I ordered the cookie butter balm.com. We can unbox it. I'm so excited. I had this when it first came out, and then I don't know what happened to it. I must have lost it or gave it away. I don't know what happened to it, but I thought this would be a good treat for this time of year. I just love a good balm.com, especially since they switched to this lid. I know that's controversial, but I do like this lid. And this is like very nostalgic for me. I think this came out in like 2021 originally, which is when I started vlogging again. So this is nostalgic for me. I think I vlogged unboxing it in like 2021, so that's pretty crazy. And then they also sent me samples of their new 2 perfumes, Dew and Reeve, I think is how you pronounce them. Zach and I did a sniff test. I like both of them. Honestly, I love both of them, so I might have to get that little sample set that they're doing for Christmas of the travel sizes, because I have so much perfume I don't need a full size. But I think I'm gonna go with the Reeve today for the Whole Foods. I was kind of off put by like when people were saying it smells like cherries. I don't think it smells like cherries. It smells very like, it's more feminine than I would usually wear. This one is, I would classify this as the other one, the Dew. I would classify as more masculine maybe. And I tend to be drawn to more masculine scents, but this one, Zach really liked this one. It's not like overpowering in like a feminine way, like you smell like, I don't know, like powder, flowers in an extreme way. It smells very, I don't know, very elegant and rich, I guess, and not overpowering, which I like. But anyways, we're gonna go to Whole Foods, pick up some goodies, and yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. I wanted to give you guys a kind of insane grocery haul. We got so much stuff, so I thought I would show you guys. We kind of needed to do like a huge restock, so I don't know, this is so satisfying. I'll start with the meats. Zach picked up some bacon, of course, and then we got 2 boneless beef chuck roasts and then a boneless pork roast for tacos. I picked up some carrot sticks. I love to dip these in ranch as a snack. And then I picked up these beautiful rainbow carrots, which we're gonna be using in the roast later. Got some bananas as well, and these adorable tiny apples. I think I'm gonna roast these in the oven with some cinnamon and butter or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to find an actual recipe. Like, I don't like to, I don't know, freeball things. Zach got some spread. He really likes dips and stuff. And then he got some omelet vegetables. And then I had to get some hand soap. This is the Iowa Pine scent for Christmas. And then I also got a little candle. And then this is my favorite poppy flavor. I literally am addicted to this stuff. It's so good and it's prebiotics, so good for your gut. I picked up these gingerbread and spiced pear crackers to go with some cheese that I got. And then Zach likes these crackers. Zach got some ranch. We're big ranch people. Some sea salt and lime crackers, this goat cheese, which I'm going to use with my crackers, and then I also got this little fig spread. They had a sample of it and it was so good, so I'm excited to use this. This is Zach's crab dip, and then we have a bunch of avocados for guacamole, russet potatoes for my roast, a huge thing of rosemary lettuce for the tacos, and then also for my smoothies. And then a red onion and a yellow onion, and then these beautiful flowers that I'm gonna put in a vase. So I'm gonna put all of this away and then I'll show you guys how to make my roast. Okay, it is recipe time. I am gonna show you guys how to make my mom's pot roast. It is so insanely good and so easy. I kind of like eyeball it with the amounts. We're gonna start by cutting up 3 russet potatoes, a sweet onion, and then some carrots. You can also do baby carrots. That's usually what I do, but these beautiful carrots were just calling my name. So I'm gonna wash these and then cut them up, and then we'll move on to the next step. Now that you've cut all of your vegetables up, you're just gonna put it into the crock pot. And this is the crock pot I have. I'm not exactly sure the like quart size, but it is a pretty small guy, but he does the job. Zach picked out this huge chuck roast, so I'm not sure how well this will all fit, but we're gonna try. Usually I get a smaller one, like honestly like 1 pound or less, but he got a 2 pound one, so hopefully this will all fit into our little baby here. Okay, now I'm just gonna add these 2 seasoning packets. This is just a Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning packet, and then an au jus gravy packet. And then I also forgot to mention that with the vegetables, you're gonna put in a half of cup of water. So you just do the vegetables, add the half a cup of water, and then you put the meat on top. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle these. And lastly, no good meal is complete without a stick of butter. I'm using salted, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna cut this up and then just lay it on top of the roast. Okay, this is the situation. All you have to do is put the lid on and then turn it on high. And then I usually let it cook for 6 to 7 hours. You can cook it for longer, but I mean, you just want the meat to be fork tender. So yeah, we're gonna let this sit and then enjoy this later tonight. I just made myself a little cheese board to hold myself over until the roast is done. I'm trying out some new crackers and cheese and jam that I got at Whole Foods today. It looks so good. Okay, it is 6 to 7 hours later and the pot roast is ready. It looks so good. I had a little taste of the rainbow carrots and I'm really happy with how they turned out. They're so delicious. And then we have some rosemary sea salt bread from Whole Foods. And yeah, this is the vibe for dinner tonight. Good morning, you guys, and happy Sunday. Last night, Zach and I just had our yummy roast for dinner, and then we started the first Harry Potter movie. I saw this thing on like TikTok or IG Reels where it was like, if you start the Harry Potter series like this weekend, you'll finish on Christmas week or weekend if you watch like one every weekend. So we did that. We're gonna probably finish it tonight. Boo-Boo's in his classic all black fit. I literally think you wore this in one of my recent vlogs, like the one to the Dodgers game. But yeah, we're gonna head over to the OC. We're gonna hit up some stores. Jenny Minnie, which is a Jellycat store. Micro Center, which is a gadget store for Boo-Boo. And then we're also gonna head over to Fashion Island, which is like a mall. And we're gonna go to Rogers Garden for their Christmas goodie selection. So I'm excited. Let's go.